And hello, everybody.
Hi,
Who do I
everybody.
got with me?
I'm here.
It's
Surprise.
Jackie B. And this is a last minute live, but I just decided I didn't want to go to bed yet. So
There you
I
go.
asked Jackie a few hours ago if she wanted to join me, and she said
And I
yes. And I'm
saw it.
so
I saw the
glad.
information. I saw notification of it. I was like, "Oh, I actually called it, and not late this time."
That's awesome. Glad you're here.
Thank you for the
And
invite. I'm glad that I was able to come.
yeah, all right. Um, there's a few people in chat. We're going to wait until they maybe a couple more come in,
Mhm.
and then we'll say hi to everybody. But if you're on replay, hello and thank you for being here. And just hit the like and subscribe if you would. And then on the chat, we have a few people in. We've got
Hi,
Gigi. Hey,
Gigi.
Gigi. And thank you for putting up, making sure you like and subscribe on both channels. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
And then Kiki is here. I got your question,
Hi.
Kiki. And then I believe this is Gigi's husband. I don't know his
Yes,
name, but
hi, Healy. Hi.
and, oh, Dan. Is it Dan?
Yes, Dan.
Hope you are feeling better, Dan.
Yes, love and light healing.
Yeah. And Meg is here.
Hi,
Hey, Meg.
Meg.
And Gemma Lee. Hello.
Yes, hi.
I've got your question, Gemma Lee. All right. And that's it for right now.
Yes.
So we'll give the notification a chance to bring in some more people,
Yeah,
possibly.
because
If
mine
not,
just
we'll
showed
just
up.
go with what we got.
Because mine just showed up as we get to last name. Mine just popped up on my phone. It's been
Oh,
lagging like
did
three
it?
minutes. Yeah, it's been lagging like a minute or two lately with notifications still.
Wow.
hmm That's how
Hey,
come I feel like I
Priscilla.
missed certain lives because it all show up like all in 2-3 minutes late as a notification lately on my devices.
I don't get half of them. I won't get
Mhm.
half of my notifications. And I'll go and look, and I'm completely subscribed, got it on
Mhm.
all, and
Me
and
too.
I still don't get but about half of them.
Same.
So,
Yeah.
Gigi, I got you.
Yeah, same here. And I'll check too. I'm like, I know I'm subscribed. I really know I'm subscribed. And I'll check this says all notifications, and I still won't get it, like you said, for some of them. And I read and I've have done it. I'll unsubscribe and subscribe again, even if I have to, and I've done that before, and it still
Right.
causes me problems sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I continue. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I have to continue to refresh no matter what device I'm on to show that person is on live on their channel sometimes. For it takes a while for it to even pop up sometimes. So
Oh, yeah. I've had to do that before too.
hmm
Yeah.
so we understand where you guys are coming from because we go through that
Yeah.
in the chat. So
Hey, Mary Hernandez Walker. Welcome.
hi.
Good to see all of you.
Yes.
All
I have to
right.
say, well, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night from all
Yeah.
around the world.
Wherever you are. Yes. All right. We can go ahead and get started.
Okay.
Let me see. I believe we're going to go to Kiki first.
Okay.
And when I call your name, if you could just let me know you're here in chat and just say hello, I would appreciate it. So we know that you're here for your reading.
Yes. Let's see. Kiki, are you here? Let me see. Pop up yet.
Kiki. Well, maybe.
Like I said, lag sometimes. You never know. Because sometimes I end
I
up
know.
in 2 minutes. And I'm like, how am I 2 minute delay? And I constantly have to, especially if I'm out and about. That happens to me a lot. I have to constantly speed it up. I guess
Mhm.
going from cell tower to cell tower, if I'm not, in one place, it happens like that sometimes.
Well, we can always come back to Kiki.
Okay.
Let's go ahead to Gemma Lee.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let me see what deck it wants me to switch this deck.
All right, let's see. Client drastically reduced my hours. Generally, just say hi for me. Will I find a job with good pay and benefits soon? I am currently also looking for a cheaper apartment. Okay. Are you here, Gemma? Yes.
Yeah, I see. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Just popped up.
Yeah, Mary, I've got you.
Hi, Mary. Let's see.
All right, Gemma Lee. The first card I got is the Four of Coins. And I feel like this is saying that you are holding back a little bit. I'm not saying you're holding back money, but I think you're holding back something that you need to say or do. So maybe, you need to put yourself out there and really look for a job as far as, going to the sites or maybe asking your friends, what kind of job they have and do you know if they're hiring, if you're interested in, what they're telling you that they are doing. And then just, speaking your truth out of love and making sure that you're, doing something that is, that is good. So I got that. And then I got the Queen of Coins. Sorry, I scrolled out a little bit, Jim. That didn't make sense. And then you got the Queen of Coins. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. So self-care and self-love is really important for you. And then you can take care of others after you take care of yourself. So make sure you're putting yourself first, right? And then this becomes the motherly card, and you can be motherly to other people or other things. So then you got the Knight of Coins. This means go slow and steady, right? So keep going. Don't stop, but just go slow and steady because you don't want to miss out on any opportunities that are there for you. All right. So I've got that. And then don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own. Yeah, just make sure you're going at your own pace and manifest this job. Manifest a job that you want that is going to have the good pay and the benefits that you are looking for. Act as if it's already happening. Okay, and I've got a money deck over here and a career deck. Let's see what we get, Gemma Lee. You got the Offering card. And look what the first thing it says. The universe will meet all your needs. There you go. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. There you go. That's awesome. So I think that you're going to be supplied with a new job that's going to be helping you. And I think that has to do with your apartment too. You're going to find a better apartment as well. The Offering, I'm seeing that will meet all your needs is about 5 months away, but it could be within 5 months. So I'm going to say, but within 5 months. So from now to 5 months. Okay. And that's what I got for you. Let's see what Jackie has.
All right. It's so funny. I already had the call pulled, and then after like 5 seconds, you said what my card said. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. Especially when it comes to restrictions. It says, don't let this restrict you. Look at that. Look at the cat, the devil. Look at it. Don't let this hold you back. You feel like you can't move because it's like they reduced your hours. You don't know what they're going to do. You know, it's kind of like you're restricting yourself. It says, don't do this. This is why I feel like you are emotionally right now. You're just like, feel like a standstill because you don't know which move to make. Do you make a change, or I just keep getting the energy of a shift? And what do? You're standing still, but it wants to know to stand your ground. You got this. Take charge of your path. Don't let the job take charge of you. Okay. And because you are the master, it says master of your craft, you got this. You're in charge of your own destiny, and you got this. If you need to make that job change, do it. Just be smart about it, because then that money's going to pour in. Got the 10 of Pentacles for you. Look at that abundance. So you got this. Okay. And it's so funny when you ask that question that, they reduce your hours and everything. Will you find a good pay? This is not a no, like it won't happen. It says for now, when the right moment arrives, things will move quickly. So it says stay prepared. It's going to be a fast movement coming along. Okay. Especially when it comes for you looking for a cheaper apartment. And, like I said, with that devil card about the restriction, also got this for shadow work. You're defensive and you need to reflect, accept, and growth. And it says unseen resistance to unresolved issues. Explore this with curiosity. That's what's holding you back. It wants you to stop being on the defensive. So reflect, accept, and grow from this. Okay. It's another learning spirit. Sometimes spirit takes us through to make us grow. And look at that. It says relax, rejuvenation. I'm gonna put this. I love this card. I'll put it in front of my face. It's so beautiful. And it says, take time to rest and recharge your batteries, because that will help you be able to think clearly too. So rest, relax, and take charge. Okay. And you know why? Because you got this. The things are going to work out just fine. Look, guardian angel, but you have to get off the defensive and just let it flow. It says some higher power, and this is also the career money deck and everything. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortune. So trust your guardian angel. You got this. So not only about the job, what you're going to do with it, but also with your cheaper apartment. So do that work, with shadow work of taking away, releasing whatever's restricting you emotionally or anything that you feel bound to right now. So then this will all flow out. And before you know it, this question, everything you're going through with the emotions right now, this too shall pass, and you'll be where you want to be, and also a better, cheaper apartment. Just keep manifesting, keep putting it in the universe, keep being positive. And ask for your helper spirits to help you through this transition, for the money or the job and the apartment, either one. It says ask each one and they'll assist you along the way. Okay, Gemma-Lee, thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Gemma-Lee.
Thank you, Gemma-Lee. Good luck.
Okay, I wanted to say hello to Kyle Therese.
Therese Cranston. Yep. Hi.
Kylie or Kyle?
Kyle.
Mm-hmm. Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Mm-hmm. And Joyful Journey is here, or was here. Hey, Jen. And Justin was here. Hey, Justin.
Hello.
And Purple Lisa is here. I got your question, Purple Lisa. And Kyle, I got your question.
Yeah, we do a live together in the future too. We'll be here before we know it. I believe I have it on my calendar. Make sure the 27th. Yes, the 27th at 10 a.m. Yes, we do live readings together, a collab.
That's awesome. All right. All right. So next up is Gigi.
Gigi, general reading. Hi, Kelly. Everybody's coming in.
Justin, hey, Kelly McCall. Hey, Secret.
Hey. Let's see what we got for you, Gigi. Let me see what cards are calling. What Spirit says.
And she is here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gigi, so the first card I got for you is the Devil. So I think you know your tarot well enough to know that this is not a monster with horns going to jump through your bedroom at night. No. This is something you need to let go of. Okay, so there's something that's holding you back from doing what you want to do on your journey and is pushing you down a little bit. So, whatever that is, it needs to be let go. Let go of it. And it's going to be a person, place, thing. It can be something spiritual, but I'm getting it's more person, place, thing in that area that may be holding you back. So just keeping an eye on that and make sure that if you need to let something go, that you're doing it. And then you got the Lovers card. So I know you're married. I know Dan's here. I'm thinking that this means that your relationship with your husband is just going to get stronger as you get rid of whatever this is that is holding you back. So your romance is going to get stronger. This is, being like children again and just having fun, do something that, is happy and can bring out that joy that you once had before. I'm not saying you don't have it now, but this would bring even more joy. And then you've got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is going from choppy waters to clear waters. So you're going to a better place. You're headed in the right direction. You just got this one little monkey on your back that you need to get rid of. The next card that I've got for you is investments. It says invest wisely. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. So now is a good time to invest. And that's not from the money deck. That's just from a random deck. Oh, it is a money deck, but okay. It doesn't usually talk about money. That's why it surprised me. All right. And then you've got be careful who and what you surround yourself with. So I think this has to do with the Devil card. There's something that needs to be let go of. So that's what I'm getting. I'm going to draw you one more, Gigi, just because I can. And I'm going to pull for you from the Forest Spirits. And I've got Dreamweaver. Practice the powerful art of attraction to draw in and capture opportunities. There you go. Practice the powerful art of attraction to draw in and capture opportunities. The law of attraction is important for you. I am in therapy working on things I need to let go of. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, great. I'm glad, Gigi, and thank you for sharing. And here's Jackie.
All right, Gigi. It told me, I was like, I'm going to pull, and I was shuffling the tarot decks first. And it was like, no, go straight to all Oracle cards. And it's so funny. We have the same, it told me to pick from the money deck too. We have the same deck. But the first thing I want to tell you is boundaries. And we know we talk about this all the time. So it says, look, serviveness, self-care. Say boundaries. I'll put this from my face. Boundaries, sacred boundaries. So respecting and honoring your limits sets you free. So I want to let you know that first. Continue to set boundaries. Sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no. And when you mean no, stick to it. Sometimes you have to turn people down for your own self-care, okay? Because like he's about your health, take care of yourself. And it's so funny because if you do that, there's positive changes continue. See, it says evolution, evolving, ascending. Transform pain into strength and empower yourself in the process. So that word no is going to work out just fine at times as you need to say it. Trust in your heart, your gut, listen to spirit. Because one thing I got was also through the money that was looking, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charm. So seek and you will find. Spirit has something on the way for you. I keep feeling it because also got increase your knowledge. Okay. It even says the education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book. Hey, pick up more tarot decks, oracle decks. Find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Sometimes we think we know everything. I know I'm guilty, but every once in a while we need a little help. So if there's anything you want to try to do to increase your knowledge and abilities of doing all with all your gifts and psychic abilities, nothing wrong with asking. And also I got for you energy. All right. It says direct your energy towards what you want to achieve. I'm getting a lot of that, don't let those things hinder you. That self-care, because the more you take care of yourself, the more things will start to flourish for you individually, along with your marriage, along with other things that you want to accomplish in your business. Because I got a maybe card for you. Okay. And that says everything in your life is there by invitation. So learn the lesson and move on. Do your inner work and it gets easier. Okay. Part of that self-care part, doing that inner work, take care of yourself, because whatever you want, things will unfold as they are meant to. So when it comes to timing for certain things you want to manifest and accomplish, it's basically all in divine timing for you. Because you know what? The final card I got for you is you will be celebrating. Okay. This is a beautiful card. It says your spirit needs to play and have fun. So along with doing what you're doing, taking care of yourself, take time when you small wins, big wins, take time to celebrate through all the journeys of your life with you, for yourself, with your spouse, and your family and friends. Enjoy your life because you got this, Gigi. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Teresa is here. Hi, Teresa. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. And let's see. Lisa's friend Buffers is here. Hi, Buffers.
Hi.
Or Braden. Okay, so let me see who is going to be next here. Let me take Gigi down. Okay, I'm going to go for Priscilla.
Okay.
But Priscilla, let me know if you're here because this is kind of funny. She was in the last live I just had at 7:00, and she was the last one we read for.
Okay.
And it was the exact same question. So,
hey, different reader, I may get something different.
Yeah, you never know. So I'm willing to read again to see if something else is coming out. So if you're sure that's the question you want, I just want to double check with you that that's the question you want. Okay.
And Kiki, you did. You missed your turn. You were what? Was it Kiki? What, first? I believe.
Yeah, Kiki will get you after Priscilla.
It happens. That's life. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, we'll get you after Priscilla.
So that's
as
why.
As long as there's not a donation.
Look, Priscilla said that's why. Question.
That's why what?
Part.
That's why what? I don't get it.
I guess that's why she's re-asking the question, because I guess a different reader.
Okay.
And single. Okay, we'll get the deck real quick. It is true. You can get different messages from different readers because our spirits tell us something that, we all communicate differently. So that's a wonderful thing.
Right.
Because it's just like I tell people, somebody will tell me something, but somebody else I don't really know tells me something. I'm like, oh, light bulb clicks.
So I'm going to go for it one more time, Priscilla, and I'm going to give you the Justice card this time. So this is good karma. The good things that you put out into the universe will come back to you. Okay, so if you want to find someone good, put good things out there. All right, and then I've got, these are all majors. Wow. So you got the wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a positive change coming in. So I feel like somebody may be coming in for you within 2 months. And then I've got the Moon, which means that you may have to do some shadow work and take what's happened in a past relationship and change that and take the things that you want to the new relationship or the new friendship and get rid of the things that you don't want and make sure that you don't bring those in or have or are with anybody who's bringing those things in. You know, you went through those relationships for a reason and those friendships for a reason that didn't work out. So it can prepare you for the right one. Okay. We'll go for a love card or two to see what happens. I've got eye candy, attraction, a piece of arm candy. So you may have an attraction to somebody who's coming up. Make sure you're friends first before you dive in romantically. Okay, that's just my advice. But there might be somebody who thinks you're eye candy. Again, be friends before you jump. And then you got upside down, messed up, torn apart, and changed. So there's something that you may need to just turn right side up again that is messed up, torn apart, or something that needs to be changed from a past relationship is what I'm getting. From a past relationship. Right? So that's what I got for you, Priscilla. I don't think it's much different than the other one, but let's see what Jackie has. I'm interested to see. Here we go.
All right. The first card I got for you, I think is beautiful. It's the Queen of Cups. And you are that gift to that person. You have that vision, you have the emotions, you are ready. It's basically telling me you are ready for love. Okay, that's why I keep getting with the Queen of Cups. And when I brought that, you love to love. It's basically what I got from this card. You love to love that you're that queen, you're waiting for that king. And it says, it's in your favor. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. It's in your favor. You're single now. It's in your favor for that to change, your luck to change. Only thing it wants to say, this is what you do. Sometimes we self-sabotage because this is the Seven of Cups. Because emotionally we have that. I love this. Okay.
The wheel of fortune.
Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. So, it's going to change, but look at this. This is basically like, how you have, it's basically Spirit saying when you have in your head the ideal person, soulmate, that person you want to be with. And then you get that person comes into your life, but they don't step right. That you may constantly cut that person off or not get a chance, or vice versa. You go so hard into it because someone gave you that attention and love right away. You said the right things, and it's basically not a good thing. So it says sometimes get out of your head. So make sure when you do, the opportunity comes, because that Wheel of Fortune's there. See the person for who they are. Don't let somebody come in saying just to fill emotional void because you've been single and they're like, hey, beautiful. And, also you're like, oh my gosh. And, and it says like Scott said, be friends first, take it easy. When that opportunity comes, it's basically saying, don't rush into the things. If there's red flags, believe them, because there's other opportunities. So just don't get into the world of that fantasy for what you want to be for a while, because then you don't want the opposite to happen. So definitely take your time, be friends, because look, you'll be like the Fool. You'll love it. Like it's like this card gave me, the Fool card gave me, when you're in that newness of relationship, the dating game, the excitement of waiting on a text message, the phone calls, like you're going to enjoy it. Enjoy that. Just stay in that, because from those you will learn about the consistency. If they're not consistent, you'll learn things from that playfulness. Have fun, enjoy that. So when that opportunity arises, because you got that Wheel of Fortune, just take your time, be friends, have big fun, because one of the things we'll let you know is careful planning. Look at that. This is the Sandcastle dreams. Once it enters, be careful, because you want to make sure there's anything that isn't right, too good to be true. You want to see all the flags. It keeps telling me, just make sure you're skimming through and scanning, and always trusting your first intuition, because one thing you may need to do to help you out is mirror work. As the final card Spirit told me to show you. It says others reflect your own relationship with yourself. So open your heart and heal yourself, because a healing union can come, but also do that work with inside, that shadow work, the mirror work. Okay. Because once you do that, the opportunities, you'll see them more clearly, and you'll know which one's right for you to give them that chance to take the opportunity relationship with. So good luck, Priscilla. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Priscilla. And next up, oh, I think we had somebody sneak in to
Yes,
try to.
Lulu.
Is
I saw
Mona Lee?
Lulu's here, Mona Lee. Hi.
Is Lulu here too?
Yes.
There's Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Just talk to her. Okay, so let's move on to Mary. A
Okay.
general reading.
General reading. All right. Let's
Mary,
see.
if you'll just let us know you're here. Kiki will get you in just a moment. I forgot that you came back. That's my fault.
It
It's only my
happens.
fourth. It's only my fourth live today.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes it's like that. It's like that sometimes.
I'm not seeing Mary, but no, Mary is.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
My husband is stressing over AI not cooperating, which makes me stressed too. Okay. Poor Mike.
Oh God.
Tell Mike we wish him the best. Okay.
Right.
Mary, a general reading.
Let's see.
First card I got for you, Mary, is the Magician. So you have all the tools that you need to do whatever it is that you want, manifest what you want, and, just bring goodness into a situation. You've got this. You can be or do whatever you want. It may not manifest in the exact way that you want it to, but it will definitely manifest in time, in the perfect time that Spirit has for you. Okay, so keep manifesting what you want. All right, and the next card I got for you is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is the action page, and it says the Watchful Whisperer. So this is kind of observing things that are going on, and kind of like the High Priestess, but this is a lot newer energy. So new action and new learning. So there's something out there for you that you can just kind of start with to do something different. And I think it will help your spirituality to grow and your journey to go even better than it is right now. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. This is flexibility, adaptability, and balance. So making sure that you are juggling things correctly and not doing anything that is going to knock you off balance. So work, home, relationships, friendships, just make sure that they're all doing the right thing and you're not overdoing any of those things. So because that can become messy. So you got that. And then, Mary, I got for you, continue to make the most of every open door. Oh, I love that for you. So you're going to have some open doors come. Opportunities are coming. Make the best of them. The best of them. Make the most of them. Squirrel. And continue to just make the best that you can. I started to say it again. And then the last card I got for you is grounding. All right, and it's saying for you to ground. Whoops, might have to do.
I know when you have to do that. I know.
Ridiculous, but this is the grounding card. What you can see of it, and is the grounding card is just there to remind you to ground every day if you can. It's up to you if that helps you, but even if it's just 5 minutes to ground, that will help you to step into the day better and have a better day, just because you've taken that time to ground beforehand. Okay, so I think you're going to have some new opportunities come in, and you've got this. You can make whatever you want to happen. So the sky's the limit for you, Mary. That's what I got. You feel better already? All right, awesome. You're going to feel even more better when Jackie gets done. I bet.
Yeah, and it's funny. I feel like you are. What this shows, you are the King of Swords. You are the leader. You're taking charge. You're doing things. I get a lot of this. It was telling me multitasking. You're this, like you says, decision maker on here. You're getting some things done, but at the same time, there's some other things you want to accomplish. Because I got the reflection. I got the Hermit card. You're going to go into a mode where you're really trying to say, "Is this? Well, I want to continue this pattern. I want to continue to do this. Is this? I keep getting this from this card. This is something I continue to do because I keep getting that." And there's going to be some information coming through, but you got to listen to your guides. They have something else. If that's something else you want to do, even though this says volunteer work, messages of love, I just keep getting a passion of yours, something that you want to get accomplished, and it's coming. But it want to let you know, shadow work, limited beliefs. Stop limiting your beliefs, because it says ultimately you become what you believe. So have your mind set right. Self-realization. It says that will really help you along the way through that reflecting time with that Hermit card. Because you know what? Just like you said, there's new things, new ideas, a lot of clarity gonna come through with this, doing that shadow work of that card with that. Because if you do this, get rid of that mindset, self-reflect, get rid of those, like putting limits on yourself, restrictions. This is what's going to manifest through you. All that, so that everything truthful, what you've been holding on to, will come through. And but told me to pull this, and I was like, "Why? I didn't know this." It says this one. It says, "No, the road won't take you where you want to go. A better door is opening." So if there's something I keep getting, there's something you wanted that didn't come to fruition, but it says, "Be patient and trust in divine timing." That's what Ace of Swords comes through. Because I also got, and it's so funny, just like that says something new is coming. Look, Archangel Michael, number 28. Okay. And it says an important decision, anything new. It could be a new relationship. It could be new ideas, anything like that. It says it's on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter in your life. You got this. And trust the power of your angels. This is a beautiful card, okay? It says, may your angels protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. So trust them, because whatever you're doing and what those new ideas want to manifest, after you take that period of reflection and stop limiting yourself, knowing that you have limitless ideas and abundance, everything coming into you, all that too will manifest for you. All right, Mary, thanks for letting me read for you.
All right, awesome reading. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
Okay, Kiki, we'll go back to you.
Yes, Kiki, we got you.
Just let us know that you're here. And questions are now closed unless donation. And Justin, thank you for your donation. All right. Sip, sip.
Yep, sip, sip time.
Kiki is here. Let's see.
Let's see what cards.
What's going to happen in the next 3 days? Okay, so I'm going to pull, and I did just pull 3 tarot cards for you, one for each day. Okay, so for tomorrow, Friday, you've got the Star. And this is a great card for healing, Kiki. So if you have anything that you need to heal, this is the time to do it. So tomorrow will be a great day to heal and to have hope. You can ask Archangel Raphael to come in to help you. And he will come in and help you get the healing that you need. You can use green crystals that can help you as well. Maybe carry one in your pocket or put behind your pillow. You also got the 9 of Cups. This is a manifestation card. Genie in the bottle. So just make sure that you are manifesting, because you can have what you want. So yes. Yes, green crystals like adventuring. I've got a green adventuring stone right here. One of my subscribers gave to me and sent. Isn't that beautiful? This is Mona Lee, actually. Mona Lee sent this one.
Beautiful.
Yep. And So you got the Nine of Cups, to manifest what it is that you want, live as if it's already happening. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is self-care and self-love. So you need to take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others. And this is like the motherly kind of queen. So make sure you're mothering yourself, and then turn your attention to others after you have taken care of you. Okay. And for your Oracle cards, I'm going to give you a Wonderland card. So the Alice in Wonderland Oracle, all grown up. And it says, stop trying to make sense of everything and allow yourself to experience the magic of life. The real adventure comes when you let go of control and embrace the wonder and chaos of the world. Okay, so embrace the world and magic of life. And you can do that by wishing upon a star. And the last one I got for you is the Fox Spirit. Just have a strategy. It says, employ the power of your vision and long-term planning to bring your ideas to life. So have a strategy. Long-term planning. Maybe write down what you want and what you don't want. Like I said, you got the manifesting card, so you can really figure out what it is that you want, and it will come one way or the other. It might not be exactly what you think it should be, but it will manifest itself into being the best for you that it can be and should be by spirit. And that's what I got for you, Kiki.
All right, Kiki. It's funny. I got first the Page of Pentacles. I got, and when I was looking at that, I was saying, you know how it's kind of we said when you plant seeds, they'll grow. I got messages of things coming to like what you desire, what you want for that. And like I said, this is like the day one card. You know, it's the next 3 days. And then look at this. The second one's like the magic happening. I got the Magician card for like day 2. And that even says about your desires. You have the ability to make it happen, to make your manifestations come true the next 3 days. So yeah, plant and seed. So wherever it's this, to me, it's like they have the coin. You see that one flower there, you know, and then here's that work. Here's, you know, making that magic trick happen. It's growing. Like that's what I'm getting from these cards. And then you see in that big picture, look at it, like I got this. What I'm doing is growing. It's going to come to fruition. And this is the King of Wands, seeing the big picture, being that leader, overcoming any of those challenges because you made those seeds are starting to grow. They're growing. And it's so funny. It says and my spirit told me to pick this from this deck because it said, as you're doing it in these 3 days, it says they don't want you to block it. They don't want you to block what you're growing. And it says, let go of fear of the unknown. And it says, we often fear the unknown because we are attached to the familiarity. So Spirit is encouraging you, okay, to face the unknown with a brave heart and remember that you are never alone. So as you're planting those seeds and making it grow, don't be afraid of that unknown that you're taking those steps, because through this, I got for you those 3 days. You don't gain clarity in the next 3 days. And it says gaining a clear understanding of what you truly want while you're planting those seeds. Okay. And it's so funny. The three just kept like standing out. And I kept seeing 3. And it's so funny that the Archangel Michael card has 3. Like I had it, like I couldn't believe it. It was like I was like, wow, I picked 3 cards, and I also picked 3 cards of Oracle cards, and then I saw the number 3. So start maybe looking for some number 3s because it keeps coming up. It says, be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. So what will come is far better than you dared to dream. So, hey, 3s, hey, that may be one of those signs of synchronicities you need to continue to look out for because, like I said, 3 tarot cards, and I picked 3 Oracle cards for you. So thanks for letting me read for you, Kiki. Hope everything goes well for these next 3 days. Manifest.
Okay. Yes, and I just wanted to go back here real quick because I forgot to tell her which days corresponded with each card.
Okay.
Now the star we got for tomorrow, so that's healing. Then for the next day, which would be Saturday, you got the manifestation. So just what Jackie B was talking about. Saturday manifestation,
Yes.
Sunday self-care. All right.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to reiterate those because I didn't say what day 2 and 3 were. And so, yeah, we got a lot of threes going on.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Is Purple Lisa still here?
You're welcome, Kiki. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Kiki.
Okay.
Yes, you're here. Okay.
Okay.
Is Braden still here? We've got an interesting one here, Jackie.
Okay. Let's see. Just help me switch decks.
I want to wait till they're both here,
Yeah.
and then I'll explain what's going on here. Milo's good. He's resting on the bed, asleep. Okay, Lisa's okay.
Lisa's
Braden's
here. I'm here. Okay.
Okay, so they both want to know what would it look like if, first of all, I pursue a relationship romantically with Braden, and then Braden wants to know in a separate question what it would look like if I were to pursue a relationship with Lisa.
Okay.
Right? So we're gonna do our best here.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get my love cards out. I'm gonna answer Lisa first. These right cards. That, and then this one. Looks like something's happening fast. You got the 8 of Wands. Okay. So that's the first thing I'm getting is fast movement. Looks like you guys are hitting it off really well. And then, Lisa, for you, I've got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very, psychic, but very smart, intellectual, and makes the right decisions. She's also very self-confident and self-aware. And self-care and self-love are very important to her. So make sure that before you jump into a relationship that you are using your self-care and your self-love on you, first of all. Okay. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles, which tells me that you're being very generous right now, and that there's a lot of things that are, possibly going to be given to you and from you. So giving and receiving, reciprocity. I'm going to go ahead and pull your oracle as well. Since we're going to use love cards, let me go over here. And I'm just reading. I have no idea what it's going to say. This one says frozen, stagnation, and shutdown. I have a feeling that this may mean that you just need to take a little bit of time first before you pursue that relationship. And then the next card I got for you, also from a love deck, okay, is the nightlife. So you need to have a good time with your friends. Why can't Braden be a part of that? Let him be a friend. All good relationships start with friendships. So be friends first is what I'm going to say. So that's what I got for you, Lisa. I'm going to also pull for Braden. He lives 3 hours away. Okay. So you'll have to make, time for each other. I'm gonna pull from the same deck, see what we get.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing one each. I'm asking the question for her, and then for him at the same time.
So, Braden, you got the 9 of Swords to start off with. Oh, you've been friends for 10 years? That's awesome. All right. So, you got the 9 of Swords. This is the anxiety card. So, don't be anxious about it. Instead, just know that you can ask your angels to bring in peace, and things can go really well, I think, if you just get over the anxiety that something bad's going to happen. You got the Knight of Cups. So this is something good happening. This is, she's coming in like a knight for you, offering you love. So I think it's good that her intentions are good. And I can read on her because she's here. So yes, I think she has good intentions. And then you got the 4 of Swords. You need to rest and relax a little bit and just get rid of this tension by taking care of you and doing something for yourself. Next card I've got. It does say that it could be incompatibility. However, it also says that it could be a karmic relationship. So what comes to you is what you put out into the relationship. So if you guys want to have a good relationship, I think that, you giving to each other and receiving from each other good things. And I'm not just talking about gifts. I'm talking about, your time, your energy. And even if you are 3 hours away, we have, video chat where you can, get with somebody on the telephone, not that way, but get with somebody on the telephone and talk to them just like, I'm talking to you now. And then I've got slow and steady, Braden. So it says slow progress, not in a rush. So don't rush, slow down, and take this slow and steady. Y'all have got all the time in the world. So I think that it's saying that for both of you, take some time. Be friends for a little bit longer, because you were friends before, but now you're friends, possibly going into a relationship. That's different. So that's what I've got. I want to see what Jackie's got. So I'm going to pass the ball over.
This is awesome. So before you even start reading, I did one. So this pile's yours. This pile's his. So this is you right now. Look, the emotions are there. You're happy. This is what I got right now, Lisa. So you're like, I'm excited, this relationship. So what I'm looking at pursuing, you're in a good light. You're happy. It feels great. Okay. And then for you, I got, it's called the lifeboat. Okay. And basically what it says is you feel safe, you feel relief, you're happy to be in this. If you pursue this, it says you see each other growing together. You're there. One thing that needs you to do, though, for your own shadow work is for your compassion and acceptance within yourself. This is shame and guilt. And it says that filling them without judgment. Mistakes do not define your worth. So is anything from, I don't care, from the past that you need to let go, I want you to work on that. That's shame and guilt. Release that in the process, okay? If you pursue that, you want to release whatever things within yourself. Also want to let you know, if you pursue this, you will be the light to others. You'll be the light to him in this process, okay? And we'll let you know that. It says you have a powerful message to share. Shine your light onto the world so that others can learn from you. And you will be shining your light in this relationship if you pursue it, okay? You'll be giving your best. Remember, stay empowered. It says empower yourself with positive beliefs. So no matter what, when you're in this, pursuing this, it's basically saying make sure you still stay with yourself. Like you still love you. Continue to keep your independence. Stay empowered. It's still as an individual. And it still talks about shadow work, forgiveness. Forgive Keep saying it's all about yourself. Make sure when you're in this process, you pursue this relationship, that it says forgiveness is the first step towards letting go of hurt and emotional pain. So it heals only you. All right. So regardless, if you pursue this, make sure you take care of, do some inner work within yourself in between this. And like I said, take your time. It doesn't want you, don't rush into it, this, especially with the distance. That's something you do not want to rush into right away. And make sure that you're open. I keep getting open line of communication. Goes both ways, because both you guys are here. So I'm reading energy. And then for you, Brandon, this is what I got for you. Look at that venture. You like this excitement. And even though there's distance, you're ready for this. If you pursue this relationship, you're going to feel this spark. You're going to be that fire you'll feel this is what the spark you're feeling with her pursuing. You're going to take that step. And then I got ship in a bottle for you. And it says even keep hope alive. It talks about positive outcomes coming out of this, special love, cherishing the moments, also memories. You guys, having the word memories is in here, having the memories from the past. You guys have a lot that you can look up, and you guys have grown. You get to share what was then in the past and what you guys have grown into now. So I get if you pursue a relationship with Lisa. And it says to have courage. Says stop hiding, show up, and let yourself be seen. So it's okay to be vulnerable around her. So it keeps saying, that will help when you pursue a relationship. That will help being vulnerable. Don't hold back, because it's going to help you grow, because you have grown. You got things that, like I said, you guys knew of in the past. There's a lot of things. There's that gap of all those years and how you went through life stages. Okay, and it says deep insights are at hand, and basically want to let you know your overall plan is good, but some details need work. Reflect before moving forward, meaning within yourself you need to reflect, because your different stages of your life. You guys, like you said, something about being a distance, so make sure you take it easy, because you can find that deeper insight so you guys can connect together. And also says believe. You also got to believe in yourself and believe in this relationship when you pursue it. It says have faith in your power to create your reality. All right. So to make this a reality, you got to believe and also put in the work. And I love this card for you. Look, you got eyes on love. Oh my gosh, I got this for you. It says focus your eyes on loving actions. So loving actions now, and your lips on loving words. So make sure you remember that too. Look at that hearts in the hand. So trust that you got to trust, believe, and have that eyes on love. Pour that love, and not just by words, but also by actions. So when you guys pursue this, for both of your questions, we pursue this together, that is talking about open communication. Don't be fear, and make sure you guys are just taking it easy and learn, because you guys are something that you weren't before, because you guys grew. So you had that gap. So just take it easy and just work stuff out, and open communication. All right. And don't hide things from each other. Be open. Just get it out and open. All right. That's what Spirits told me to tell you guys. And thanks for letting me read for you too.
All right. And I wanted to mention what Gigi said here. She says that's how Dan and I started out being friends and talking all day, every day. He lived in Illinois, and I was here in Oklahoma, and now they're married happily and together. So there you go, guys. Awesome.
I'm glad I pulled the cards like that. I wanted to make sure they all had. I was sitting there while you were talking. I was sitting there pulling the cards. Spirit had me pulling stuff.
All right. Let's see. Justin would like a general.
Okay. Wow, in June. That's awesome. Gigi was saying 10 years in June.
It's 10 years in June, and together 12 years. Yeah, look at that, Lisa and Braden. Look at what Gigi has said. Spirit readings, Gigi. That's awesome. Justin is here. Okay. First card I got for you, Justin, is the 5 of Swords. And this card is a little bit of a deceit card, but it's more like someone is bullying other people, and you just need to stay away from it. So if you see that happening, go the other direction. If you see any bullying action or people just being, ridiculous with each other, go the other way. If you can't get away from it, like if it's at work or, home, you need to speak your truth out of love, filtered, right? So have your boundaries and don't let people step on them. Okay. The next card I got for you is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the free spirit page. So do something for you that you haven't done before or haven't done in a long time. Enjoy your life and just be a free spirit. You've got a butterfly up here for change coming to you as well. So then very interesting enough, you got the Tower. And so the Tower is about starting over, basically building a new foundation, because this is going to crumble. So whatever this is, it could be person, place, thing. You probably know what it is. So whatever needs to be replaced, you replace it. And it may hurt. It may be not very popular, but you can build something fantastic to, take its place, and you will be much happier if you just rebuild. Okay. Instead of trying to, take one thing at a time. The whole thing's coming down, basically, is what this is saying. So you need to rebuild it. All right. Oh, you're looking for a new place. Okay. It could be that. The next card I got for you is Embodiment. I can show it right here.
Pretty.
Yeah, so you got a bird there, and you've got, the embodiment of, what you want to accomplish and manifest as well in your life. I don't think I pulled that card before, so if I have it right here, I'm gonna look it up real quick. And it says, I embody the fullest expression of myself. I inhabit my body as a temple of embodiment. And it says, embodiment is the expression of energy through our bodies or tangible form. To embody an energy is to feel it coursing throughout us, or to feel the fullness of an energy expressing itself. It is the physical manifestation or representation of an energy, essence, or feeling. And just the last sentence here, embodiment as a term in spiritual realms can be a felt sense we perceive in someone, or an energy we ourselves are expressing fully. Okay, so express yourself. Don't hide. Don't be, restraining your power. Shine your power is what I'm getting from that card. And the next one says, don't allow a scarcity mindset limit your success. All right, so that means have a big vision. Have a big vision. Your dreams are there for a reason. Your goals are there for a reason. Not so that you can settle for something down below it. No, it's to find that success. And you can do it. So that's my long drawn out reading for you, Justin, but I hope it resonates. And here's Jackie.
Hi, Justin. I don't know why, but when I pull this card, I got energy of someone who's giving you energy of challenging you. It could be a woman, it could be a man, but I feel like, I don't know if you're struggling, but I feel like it's like something that where the energy where someone's making something difficult for you is what I continue to get, because that next card I got is to stand up for yourself. That's what I got for you. Anything, if there's any competition, someone trying to not get some push something through for you, it's saying, you know, stand up for yourself. Go ahead. I don't know if it, you know, I know you mentioned something about, you know, trying to get a new place where, but I keep getting this energy of some woman, somebody is giving you the runaround, and you need to stand up for yourself, because also got the 10 of Wands. This is making you stressed. Look at this. You got a lot of burdens. You're tired. You don't feel like, and you know, well, it is. You don't feel like fighting, but I just keep getting this energy that you're done with this. You're over this. But all in all, your outcome, it will balance itself out. I got the Temperance card. This too will definitely pass. It will balance out. And look, Temperance the cat's holding its own in this Temperance card. So cute. It says, be patient, tolerant, and balance is coming. Harmony. So you got this, that self-control, because I keep getting that this too, whatever that's going on, it's going to pass. And it says, don't limit yourself. One of these shadow work, self-limiting beliefs. And it says, the only way to overcome blocks is to confront them. Just like I said, someone's trying to block you, break the chains, work on it. You got this. Don't just settle. Don't let that go, because I got Archangel Michael card for you. Yes, you are correct. You look how it says, you have listened. What you need to do, you have listened to your inner guidance. Make a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Like I'm saying, keep pushing through. You're going to get this. Stand up for yourself, because I also got for you is a yes. Follow the signs. Okay. And it says the path ahead is clearing. Trust the process and step forward with confidence. So anything could happen within 3 months for you. Okay. And that's what I got for you, Justin. Thanks for letting me read for you. I hope everything works out in your favor.
All right. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. I want to say hi to It's Lathan. Welcome.
Yes. Hi.
And Milk for a Snack is here too.
Hey.
All right. We have time for just a couple more.
Sure.
Let's go. What did you say?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay.
Get ready. Yes.
Jackie's got all the energy, and I'm just like,
It's a chocolate. I make sure I was prepared this time. I had enough time, notification to having to make sure I have my energy.
That's good. I need my coffee. I had to stop drinking the Starbucks because they were too expensive.
It is a withdrawal, because once I used to always, when I told you, I used to do frappuccinos, and so now when they look at me, they're like, when do you drink straight coffee now? I was like, that's probably why, because I really cut back on frappuccinos. I don't get them as much like I used to. So
right. Yeah, I miss mine.
Yes, it took me a while.
Okay, so Secret just gave a donation.
Okay,
Thank you, Secret.
awesome.
And she wants to get some extra cards.
Okay.
She says, thought it may be, the question might be tricky and may need extra cards. So
Okay.
the question is, I was at school today in an auditorium with students, and I was trying to send out healing and push away anything negative. After that, I felt off. Did I help? And did I attract something negative?
Let's see.
Hi, Nicola. Questions are closed unless there's a donation.
Hi.
Thank you for being here, though. All right. Hey, Secret. The first card I got for you is the 10 of Pentacles. And this is having what you need and good things coming through. So abundance, happiness, joy. This is a lot of good things coming in for you. All right. So for your question, I think that this is, you brought a lot of happiness to some people today. Okay. The next card I got is the Fool. And this is an opportunity that you took. That's a big opportunity to go to an auditorium with students. So that I think would make anybody feel a little bit off. I'm just dropping cards here because that's a lot of energy for, depending on how, what their ages are. The kids have a lot of energy that you can pick up on and can be, confusing to anybody. So the Fool is not you acting foolish. It's you taking that opportunity to put yourself out there, and in return, I think that, a lot of them will remember what you have to say and will help them in their life, not just now, but for a long time. You got the Eight of Swords. So I see where you think that negative energy is coming in. Just remember that the Fear card here is a card of illusion. These swords are illusions. Okay. So just get rid of them and know that there's, instead of fear, it's peace and love. It was a high school and I'm a teacher there. Oh, okay. I wanted to help, but then later thought maybe it was too much to try. High school is a lot of heavy energy. A lot of heavy energy. I'd say the only other thing that would be higher crazy energy would be junior high. So you got the Ace of Cups though. So this is telling me you had a lot of love from spirit coming to you, and that you gave a lot of love to a lot of people. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And then you got the Six of Pentacles, and this is generosity. So you gave them a present. You gave them hope. That's what I'm getting there. And the next card for your secret is saying all of you. Yeah, I feel like you gave everything within you to them. And then it says, don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. So if you think that, you were picking up anything negative, move through it and then change it and release it. If that doesn't work, get you some sage, get you some crystals. I think you have crystals. Palo Santo even, just pouring it on, right? And the next card I've got for you is the last one. It is the Salamander Spirit. And it says, you are a bright flame. How about that? Even in the darkest times, like being in that gym auditorium, you have the power to light your inner fire and shine brightly. And I think that's what you did, Secret. Don't let the craziness of a high school energy coming in destroy your confidence that you did something right. I think you did. And that's what I got. Here's Jack.
All right. What I have for you is the Nine of Wands. Okay. And it's basically saying that you are resilient. You got this. This is you. Look at this picture. You're like, I ain't taking this negative energy. This stuff is not coming towards me. You got your defense. You are standing in the light. And this is how you felt afterwards. You're like, woo, defending yourself off from that negative energy. You're like, did it even work? Did it even work? But look at this. It just says, look at you. Have faith, have hope. This keeps showing, look at that. The light, you are the star. It worked. It definitely did. You did. It helped. It didn't do the opposite. You did not attract something negative to yourself. You actually repelled it. It's like how it is when you do this type of thing where you're reading and you tap into other people's energies, it makes you tired. You're recovering from that, as you know, doing this type of thing where you put anything of protective prayers and stuff. Sometimes because you put so much love energy, that love and light and stuff, it can do that. It can be draining. But look at this. Continue to trust your intuition. You did your thing. Look at it. Also has just like these 2 cards. Looks like spirit in the background and around. Look at the cat. Look the lights and stuff. Look at that. It was all love and light. That no negativity followed. Continue to trust your intuition. The spirit guides, the divine universe was there. Help. You got protection. Did work. One thing it also let you know, and I asked yes or no, I was going to use my pendulum, but no, you did not. When it comes to that negativity, you did not attract something negative. You repelled it. And it says, be patient. The universe has better plans. This was not a rejection. You basically realigned it. It's basically what it was saying. It wasn't, you did not basically say no. You did not attract negativity towards you. You push it out somewhere else. Just open that door, open that window, let that negative energy flow. If you don't feel like it did it next time, open those doors, open the windows. What you got to do, let it flow out. Okay. And also got here for Archangel Metatron, regain your focus. Okay. And it says trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals at times. Like this, as you can see, you did your thing and you're second guessing yourself. Trust your intuition. It says that Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael are here to help you stay grounded. So it's going to get you back grounded for what you did where you felt like it could have been a negative, which you did not attract that to yourself. And says continue to seek the wisdom for you, okay? Because it says seek wisdom and learn from every situation. So now you know what that felt like, all the work you did to make sure that love and light was there and all that negativity dispels. Because believe me, I know some people who work in the school system, especially in high school, and it's heavy. And I also got for you another card, another angel card, which you know is distraction, okay? This is a beautiful card. I love the images of these cards. It says control your thoughts and actions to help you stay focused. Okay. So it doesn't want you to dwell on this. It wants you to stay focused and stay in that love and light and know that, like I said, that you did your thing. It worked and you are good. Continue to do that work. Like Scott said with the sage, if you had to put a little small travel bottle, spritz, you know what I mean? So people do what you're doing before they come in your area or that area. Hey, I've given people the sage, and even who work in schools and everything, if they even walk into school, I'd be like, take that sage and spritz. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I'm serious, it's true. And black tourmaline is telling me to take you the obsidian stones. Hey, do what you got to do. Walk with having in your pocket. That will also help too. Spirits tell me so. I hope that helps. Thanks for letting me read for you, Secret.
All right. Thank you, Secret. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. And we have 3 more.
Okay.
Okay. And let's go to Kyle. Kyle, are you still here?
For next week.
Kyle, if you could just say hi. Secret says, thank you, Jackie B. I ask angels to help. Love the sage spritz idea.
Yes, I'm telling you, I have teachers tell me like, take that sage, spray around like it, because it doesn't linger. The smell doesn't linger long. So yeah, take it. It works. Okay. Hi, Kyle.
Kyle is here. All right.
And when I travel, it's the same way. Like I take it with me. I keep, like a lot of people do. I keep any black stone, like I said, the obsidian or any of them. I have it in my handbag. Like I don't play around. So I do. I got repelled. We don't know what we come across when we walk out our homes. So hey, Maureen.
Hey, Maureen. All right, a general reading for next week. I have lots of exciting things happening. All right.
Tell me switch deck.
Well, yes, you do. The cards are in agreeing with you. You got the strength card. So this is carrying gentleness, tenderness, kindness, patience, and showing that to yourself and showing that to others. You do that and you're going to have a lot of that come back to you. So that in my book is exciting when you have that. Then you've got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is a new opportunity coming in of passion, creativity. So something new is happening for you for next week. And then you got the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is, well, he has what he has because he works hard for it and he manifests it. Okay, so you've got, whoa, screen just went blank.
Oh no. I can see
Okay,
you. I can see you. Okay.
you can see me. Okay.
Yeah, I can see you.
I don't know what's wrong with my computer. But anyway, the King of Pentacles works hard for what he gets and also manifests it. So manifest what you want. That's live as if it's already happening. Okay. So have that positive attitude that I can feel from you right now, and have that towards next week, and just carry that with you no matter what. The next card I got for you is call back your energy. All right. And it says, not everything or everyone deserves a piece of you. Gather your light, reclaim your power, and return to your center. So just make sure that you're not letting anybody get to you, not letting anybody steal your power or your energy at all. Okay. And then the last card I got for you is the Chameleon. It says many colors blend in or stand out as the situation requires to fit the needs of the moment. So sometimes it's okay to be a chameleon. Look how cute he is. It's okay to be different and to change the way that you are depending on what situation that you're in. Okay, so blend in or stand out, whichever one calls for you to do. Use your intuition and your gut to make those decisions on which you should do. And that's what I got for you, Kyle. Thank you for being here.
All right, Kyle. The first one I got for you is the hairpin. I love these cats. They're so beautiful. All right. And then basically when I picked up this card, even though it says conformity, mortality, ethics, I got from this is, dealing just the everyday, you're doing what you're doing, your everyday tradition, from start to finish, what you do Monday through Friday and what you do on the weekend. So this is like, before you're basically your family card is what I'm getting. You're doing your thing, you're there for your family, everything's good. And then here's you like, well, I've got projects to work on. You got this. There's some things I want to do. I'm excited. I get some new things are coming on because after that I got the Ace of Wands. So things are definitely exciting. Look at it. So from the page where it was more the messages, and then here's the actions. So I'm getting, look at that. The things are you're gonna see stuff just manifest more and more things just going well, because your final card I got for you, look at that. Even happier times, luck is consistently on your side. The Wheel of Fortune. Like I think they look at either donuts or what do you call them? What is Fruit Loops? Like I don't know. Every time I see that, I just think of the cereal. So you got this. This is gonna positive changes is gonna go through for you. You definitely have an exciting week ahead, because I keep that you're doing is still continue to trust in your divine purpose. 34. And it says this experience has divine meaning. Healing's coming, and know that you are still on the path of growth. So like that Wheel of Fortune is, you're on the path of growing. It's going to continue to grow. Whatever you're doing is growing in a positive, love, and light way. And it's also, I got a self-fulfilling prophecy for you too. This is self-fulfilling. All right. It says, take those small steps towards diminishing any worry through this process, because knowing it's going to be okay. And so it is, because this is self-fulfilling for you. All right. So with that Wheel of Fortune, look at that self-fulfilling process. It's beautiful angels there. And look, it says your moment is here. Your gift of the universe here is out for delivery immediately. So wonderful. We can't make this up. Look how beautiful that is. It's a yes, a lotus flower. Look how beautiful. Immediately. It says immediately. So yes, for next week, immediately. So you gotta let me know how that goes. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love this reading for you. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. There was a question in chat from Kelly. She wants to know, where is that spray found?
Oh, okay. So it depends what there's so many different brands. You can go to a metaphysical store, or you can order it on, I don't like advertising Amazon, but you can look up sage smudge spray and just Google it, and you can find any place that you like to buy it from. It could be anywhere. They sell at many other places too. But I know for me, when I'm home, I diffuse sage. I use the Mist 2 smudge spray. And like I said, if it's too big of a bottle, just get a travel size, pour it in there, and then I will label it so you know what it is, and then you can have it personally taken with you. Especially if you have to go through the airport travel size. Don't take the whole bottle. Safety. I don't want y'all getting customs and question you. So if you're traveling, I would definitely, how the bottles do, because they're normally in a dark glass too, a lot of them, when you get a lot of smudge sprays. So, but yeah, just Google it, you'll find it. So it's like sage smudge spray, or what's the other name they use it for? It's a couple different ones, like that spirit spray. There's so many.
There's so many.
Yeah. So many of them. Yeah. So.
All right. Thank you for your question, Kelly. And you are actually next.
All right. Finances. Let's see. And I have, like you said, I have my money deck too. So I'm
going to use my money deck. Kelly, how are finances looking the rest of March? Darn weather is causing anxiety.
Yeah, we had all 4 seasons of temperatures today and some other days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Oh, Lulu, doesn't that smell good? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. That sage oil, yeah, that Miss Terrell D's recipe, it smells so good. I'm like, I have to stop spraying it just to smell it.
You get somebody going, what the?
I know. It's really good. I'm like, I'm trying to use it in increments. I have to switch. I'm like, no, because I can use that thing out.
All right, Kelly, your first card that I got for you is the Rebirth card. And to me, this is the death card in tarot. But this is not in this deck. It's rebirth. So transformation, change, transition, being reborn, having, something new coming in for you for March, for your finances, is what is meaning in this card. And then you got the Chariot. So the Chariot is going in the right direction. Sort of. It's got 2 Sphinx there, and they're kind of just sitting there and not doing anything. So you have to push them forward. So that just means on your journey, you're going to need to go over some speed bumps, but you've got this, because this is a victory card. The Chariot means victory. So you will get to where you are going, and you will get to the goals that you have set for yourself for March, I believe. You also got the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is about having empathy. So having empathy on yourself and others, and knowing the difference between. For finances, I think that this just means that you should just go with your heart and try not to sorry, I'm losing my words at the squirrel here. Try not to get bent out of shape by anything that happens with your finances, because I think that this card means that it's going to get better, is what I'm trying to say. All right. And then I'm going to go to my money deck. Yeah, I got really squirreled on that one. Can you tell I've done 4 lives today?
No, compare. No, I can just do one and miss a day or two and still squirrel. So Spirit talks
Craziness.
fast. That's why.
All right, so you've got spirit does talk fast. So sometimes I'm like, huh? Can you slow down a minute? Um, you got the risk card, Kelly, and this says take a calculated risk, or taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. So I really like that for your money card. Have the courage to face fear un- and uncertainty. Don't focus on the outcome. The odds are better than you think. That's good for you, right? And the other money deck is a perfect fit. You're meant to be here. So it can be you're on the right path. You're meant to be going through what you're going through right now. Just keep fighting the fight, doing your thing, and going with the flow. Manifest money into your life. And that is what I've got. So I hope that helps some. Here is Jackie.
All right, for you, I got balance. Trying to bring in that balance with the finances. So that's why it's called you anxiety, because this is where you want to be. You want to be balanced. You want to be in charge, but it doesn't feel that way. One of the things I got to is let you know that in due time, it starts with the ace, but it will manifest. I got the ace of coins. Okay. And it says, this also can help if you can it's telling you do affirmations. It really will help the grow and taking that one seed, like that one pentacle, and grow it, seeing from the pictures. Because right now you're feeling like this, you're juggling the two of coins. You're all off balance. It's not really doing what you want to do for this month, and for your situation at this current time. And it's basically in between with doing that, you're making I'm getting energy right now, you're making difficult decisions because it's not growing like you want it to. The balance, like I showed you in the King of Cups, is not there. This is how you want to feel. You want to have that strength, that courage, knowing it. But it says outcome. Look at it. You got this. You're gonna make it's gonna happen. The magician. You're gonna make this manifest. So I keep feeling. And also wants to be telling you on this card, but it's also free will. There's a part where things are just led, but also free will. So realize that, what we put in and what we do with it, even though it can really manifest, but free will can also change the outcome. So I was wondering why I gave you some of these other cards. Once be self-confident, just like how that King of told me to bring back the King of Cups. Look at that. That's what's going to really help. Be self-confident. I keep getting that authority. Take on the role of a leader, and everyone will respect you. Continue to be confident. Okay. And those times we get tired of leading all the time, but it says in this situation to the finances for this month, you need to, because you'll say goodbye to the way that it's being run now. It will end sometime this month if you do that. It says the cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. So don't continue to repeat the cycle that keeps putting you in the bind, because it's time to say goodbye to it. So then things can actually grow, because you need to recharge and regroup from this, because it's stressing you out. Definitely it's saying go outside, take 5-10 minute walk, do guided meditations, what's telling me, because I'm getting it, like you said, anxiety. Yes, look at this. Exhausted, anxiety. Look at that. Recharge and regroup. You're drained. Look, it even says here, feeling financially drained, lack of viable options. Recharge and regroup, because once you recharge and regroup, you will get that clarity. Because it's even telling me pull this card now. See, it's telling me right here now, watch out for your health. Your health is wealth too. Prioritize your physical and mental health, because with that anxiety, it can cause you to have something else wrong. Now with health, how much it costs to get that taken care of and things go around. So take care of your self-care. It's telling you self-care. It keeps telling me that. And one of the things I want to tell you when it comes to the rest of March, have that faith. That seed plant, have that faith. All right. Because that faith is going to help grow, so that those pentacles can grow, that seed for this month. So that magic can happen, and you'll manifest that money for those finances that you need to grow for the rest of this month. So thanks for letting me read for you, Kelly.
All right. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Hi, Optimus Art. And
Hi.
Cheryl is here. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
And Judy's Healing Fire.
Hey, Judy. Hey.
Hey there. All right. We've got one more left, and
Okay.
then we will be done for the night.
All right.
Unless you're doing a live at 3 a.m., Jackie.
I
You got
do
all
not
that
plan on
energy.
it. No,
You
I
got
don't
all
think
that
so.
energy.
Remember, I tell you,
Telling you.
only do a live if I have energy. I don't want people like, what's wrong with her today? Yeah.
Like
Have to
what
say
they
no
probably
when
been
I
thinking to me tonight. What's wrong with
can't
Scott?
tell. I guess I can't tell, Scott. It doesn't seem like
Okay, well, you made me feel better. Okay. Michael Walker, are you still here?
Good night, Kyle.
Good night, Kyle. Michael or Mary, let me know if you're here.
Yes. Okay. So
Yes.
pop up.
All right.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to look at what Cheryl's saying for a minute. I'm always like, we are under flood warning.
Oh, wow.
So I've been bailing our water from my fish ponds. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I know.
Sorry about that, Cheryl. Lots of love and light to you.
Yes.
All right, Michael, I got you. We were just pulling your cards here. Thank you for letting me know you're here. The first card I got for you is the 10 of Wands. So this is telling me that you may be overdoing it a little bit in some area of your life, that you're feeling either overwhelmed or overburdened, or you may start to feel this way in the future. If that's the case, then you need to let go of some of that baggage and just be free. Then you got the 7 of Swords. This is the deceit card. So just make sure that everyone is who they say they are in your community, your friends, your family, and there's not anyone trying to deceive you. If they are, you need to go the other direction or speak your truth out of love. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is the empath queen. And this is, reading the feelings of other people and then understanding that you can, use that as a superpower. Instead of taking on those feelings yourself, you draw a boundary and then you take care of other people by, your superpower ability of being an empath. All right. So that's what I got for you in the tarot. Your next card says, be patient, trust the wait. Everything is coming together. Nobody likes that patience card, that patience word, but be patient and trust. So everything is coming together, maybe not the way that you expect it to, but it'll be the way that is best for you. Okay, so just keep manifesting. And then I got sovereignty for you. Yeah, don't let anybody steal your sovereignty and the wonderful person that you are. Don't let anybody steal your spirit or your power. Okay, you got this. So that's what I got for you, Mike. I hope that resonates. And here is Jackie.
Yes, it made me pull a lot of oracle cards. I thought I went to tarot, and it was like, nope, it says oracle cards. So I was like, all right. First, because that first card wants me to pull, because I was wondering about this. It says a no. And this no card says, you're too close to the situation to see it clearly. Step back, rest, and revisit later. So I'm like, okay, what do you mean by that? So I was like, I'm going to pull some tarot. It was like, no, you need all oracle cards. There is a message that says from your loved ones. All right. Because I was like, what is going on here? Because I keep tarot cards and work. It says your loved ones in heaven want you to know that you are safe, protected, and reunited with family and friends. And I kept getting that there's some guidance they're trying to give to you. And with that, I got Archangel Uriel with Archangel Michael card number 35. And I kept getting, it says, Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. And that's what they're doing. They're sending you messages, your loved ones. I'm also present to clear any way of worries so you can trust the divine guidance. There's something there. There's a message trying to come through. They want you to self-reflect. There's some messages coming through that you will be able to, I keep getting manifesting. And they're trying to clear the way of all the blockages so you can listen and hear it, and they can guide, the spirit guides can guide you through the path. Because I also got for you doing the shadow work will help unblock this self-reflection. Okay. And it says, looking inward helps you see what to improve to make better choices. And that's what it's about, the choices, awareness and improvement. All right. So it's just something about that. They want you to make better choices. And I was like, okay, well, what's the outcome from that? And it told me pick spirit news for you. Okay. Because there's a celebration coming in this path. It says there will soon be a cause for celebration in your life. Spirit says, get ready to call up. And it's funny. It says family too, family and friends to propose a toast to your achievements. So there's something on where there's something that you're going to be celebrating, and the spirit won't tell me what it is, but they're knocking on you like, hey. So check. It just keeps telling me, look for signs. There's something that's there for you, so you're gonna be you're gonna be celebrating for, and you're from heaven. These messages are coming for you. They want you to pay attention. Like literally, they're telling me like, let me get the card back out real quick. Telling you to pay attention to heaven messages due to that, because you will be celebrating. They won't, like I said, it's keeping a surprise for me, but get ready. There's something that's coming through for you, Michael. Okay. So thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Michael and Mary. All right. And I will say hi to Lisa. Lisa, who just came in. Hello. All right. So that is all we have for tonight. I just want to thank everybody in the chat, especially the moderators. I think there was one on Jackie's channel and one on my channel the whole time. So I want to call them out. I think it's Gigi on your channel.
Gigi, yes. Gigi.
And on mine is Mona Lee. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. Truly appreciate it.
Yes. And thank you everybody in chat who's been here. So
thanks everybody for letting me read for you. And thank you, Scott, for the invite. And I was so glad I was available.
I am glad you were available too. You're a bright light. So I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. So we will see you guys soon. I'm going to be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on I'll be simulcasting. I'll be on Midnight Wolf Elizabeth's channel at 7, and then doing the dumpster fire at 9 o'clock with Lulu and the gang. So
I call it Friday night party.
What have you got going on, Jackie?
Oh, well, it's gonna be family time this weekend, but I hopefully, depending on how things go, you may see me pop up on Saturday, maybe on the Sherry Summer Party. It just depends how the weekend goes. But I'll be around. I got a lot going on. I'll be on with Nate, the Third Wish. I will be on with him on Sunday with Denise and with Kyle. So but that's going to be political. It won't be personal readings. And then I'll be on with Judy's Healing Fire at 7 p.m. Eastern time and on Tuesday. And then Denise and I will be doing new moon readings on the 19th at 11 a.m. And then I'll be hosting Sherry on my channel next Saturday, the 21st, not this coming one, but the 21st at 3 p.m. And then I'll be back on with Scott, either maybe before again, but definitely on the 22nd at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll be on with you again live, but just early in the day. So that's going to be more fun.
Yes. All right. Thank you again, Jackie.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Scott.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.